Hello and welcome to WantBuyGot. I'm David Buckle and I'm starting a new channel reviewing various beauty gadgets, technology. I have been buying or been into technology and gadgets for as long as I can remember, for years and years and years. Basically that's me. There's a lot of different channels on YouTube. I wanted to offer something that was relevant for my age group and for people that either don't know too much about technology or people that don't know too much about beauty products but want to have somewhere to go to get a rough idea. The kind of things that I'm going to cover, predominantly are beauty products, which I'll show you a few of them in a minute, and technology. One more thing, I've got Crohn's disease, and in the very unlikely event this channel ever makes any money at all, then I will be donating 10% to Crohn's Association. So you're watching in a good cause. So without further ado, let's get on to some of the stuff that we'll be looking to review. Firstly, tablets. We've got Sony Xperia Z2 tablet. I bought this a little while ago now, so we'll be reviewing things like that. Somebody can see it there, tablet. Sorry, I'm going to be grabbing everything from over here, the things that we're going to be looking at. Gadgets, across the line, I'm into cycling, Garmin Edge 510. I bought this year, or last year. It's been pretty good so far. So we'll be talking about things like that. One of the more recent gadgets I've got, the Moto 360, which I'm wearing right now. It's the latest Android Wear watch. It's got a lot of functionality which I didn't think I would want, didn't think I'd use, and now pretty much fallen in love with it. It's brilliant. I had before this the LG G watch, or the watch, when it first came out, and that was pretty good too. If we look now at some of the other stuff, so the current handset I'm using, I used Nexus 5. I was an iPhone user for many years before switching across to Android. This is the latest handset that I've got, which is the Sony Xperia Z3. It is an absolutely amazing phone. I can't sing its praises highly enough. It's a beautiful phone, glass front, glass back, big screen, which I like because I spend a lot of time on my phone. So that's one thing. On to the next gadget area. Bluetooth headphones. So I switched across to Bluetooth headphones about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. These are the Bose SoundLink headphones. Anyway, they're a cracking set of headphones. Probably the best set of headphones I've had so far, and we'll definitely be covering those in one of my technology updates in the next few weeks. Probably one of the more boring topics, USB cables, micro USB cables to be precise. You get them in every single phone that you get through or get now, apart from obviously iPhones and Apple. Are they all equal? I've got a million of these leads. Normally they're generic and black. These ones a little bit more colourful, from a new company I think. They're looking to sort of launch an array of sort of gadgets, etc. and things in the market. We'll definitely be covering those. I won't go into those too much now. Possibly not one of the most exciting videos. And then on to beauty products. So things that we're going to be which I'll be covering are hand lotions. If you don't use a hand lotion, you should be. And these are some of the ones that I've got currently. So Marlene & Goat, Alvina, the cheap end of the market, Nivea. I think I picked this one up for a quid from a pound shop. Crabtree and Evelyn, UB. If you haven't ever used this, it's absolutely amazing cream. And one I picked up recently from Oliver Bonus, which one is hand and nail cream, lychee and green melon, and I love both of those. It smells great and it really does the job. So we'll be looking at those sort of things. I'm trying to fight the years. I've got a range of them here that we'll be looking at. So we've got Bulldog, which is definitely in the sort of the cheaper end of the market. I think this one is roughly £6. And then moving up through Kiehl's. I've used a lot of Kiehl's products over the recent couple of years. This one is the Ultra Facial Moisturiser. We've got mattifying lotions, or mattifying moisturisers, which definitely becoming more prominent, and for someone like me, I like to have the matte look on my face. By Anthony Logistics, and Anthony Logistics is probably one of my favourite brands as well. Then a brand I came across a couple of years ago now, which I absolutely love. The main face lotion, which is the all-in-one face treatment by Lab series, is Pro LS. I think it's won awards, pretty much all of the beauty awards, like if you look across GQ magazine, etc. And it is exceptional. It's not cheap. I think this one was for 50ml, 22 quid or something, maybe a little bit more than that. But it's not cheap. Then they've got the night recovery lotion, which I use as well. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but that one is 50ml, and that was a little bit more again. But again, it is honestly well worth that sort of spending that sort of money. And Marlin & Goats again. This is a sample moisturiser which I'll be testing out myself over the next few weeks, which is their vitamin E face moisturiser. So hopefully you can see that. So move those out of the way. Then sort of more anti-aging stuff. I've been trialling more Lab series, which I told you I liked it. So we've got the Age Rescue Eye Therapy, and I've definitely noticed a difference with this one. I've been trialling a few of these over the last few months, I guess. As with most people getting a little bit older, I get dark eyes, etc. And this has been amazing. I use this one as well during the day, this one at the night, and both of them have been excellent. So they're the Age Rescue Eye Therapy and the Daily Moisturise Defense Eye Balm. Both again excellent. Another one which, if you've seen my personal Facebook channel, you've probably seen me wearing them. They do make you look a little silly. It's basically like sticking stamps on your face, but they're called Frownies. You can get them on. I bought these on Amazon. This is the second pack I've bought on Amazon now. Basically, you put them on your face at night, all over your face, on areas where you have lines, and in the morning, or use them for a week. Then you use them once every week, and supposedly get rid of lines. Not 100% convinced yet, but I'll be doing a more serious test over the next few weeks with those as well. And next, spots. Everyone gets them once in a while, not so much now, but I've got a few things that I use for those. Clinique, I've sort of been using that for a while. Their exfoliating tonic is brilliant. I use that every night before I go to bed, before I put sticky on a moisturiser. And in the unlikely event, or the horrible event that I do get a spot, the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions is brilliant to put it on. Just dab a little bit on it, and generally you find that the spots will be gone fairly quickly. A face wash that you can use. I've used it a few times. It's got salicylic acid in it, and it's by Anthony Logistics again, and this is their acne cleanser, so it's a wash effectively that you use just before you go to bed, and that's pretty good too. Again, probably not on the budget end. Clinique probably is more on the budget end, but it's pretty good. Some of the stuff we'll be looking at is makeup itself, from tinted moisturisers from Lab series through to concealers. We've got this one here from MAC, which I've been using a little bit. My daughter got me into these, and they're amazing. You know, I can't really say anything more. So we've got more expensive ones. MAC, probably, you know, decent, top of the range. Lab series, this is just tinted moisturiser. And then more foundation based stuff. So we've got Flawless Matte Finish by Barry M. This is pretty cheap. You can buy this from Superdrug. And again, absolutely brilliant. Been using that. To use those sort of things, you have to use a brush. Something I've learnt the hard way. So I got this one, or I've used this one recently. This one actually is powder brush, which I use with this bronzing powder from Rimmel. So, you know, pretty much bottom line, bottom end of the market really. And again, all of this stuff is pretty good. So we'll be doing sort of or reviewing the different things that personally I use, that you might want to use, that you may not want to use, but you may just want to look and laugh at me. And then finally, clear mascara. I'm not particularly into. The idea for me personally wearing makeup is to cover up the wrinkles. I certainly don't want it to be obvious ever that I'm wearing makeup. And things like clear mascara I wear occasionally. You can't see it. Basically, it looks like, you know, just defines your eyebrow, defines your eyelashes. And again, another pretty good product. So that's everything really. Hopefully that gives you an idea of some of the stuff that we're going to be reviewing or looking at over the next few sort of weeks and months. I'm hopefully going to try and do a couple of videos a week. Until next time, it's bye from me, David at WantBuyGot.